For fans of 1,000-pound sisters, it's been a whirlwind ride watching Tammy Slaton's evolution, not just physically, but emotionally. After years of health struggles, weight loss triumphs, and personal transformation, Tammy shocked viewers earlier this year when she introduced her new love interest, Andrea Martinez, a charming, soft-spoken fiancé who quickly became a fan favorite. Andrea, a fitness trainer and bariatric support coach from Dallas, was first spotted with Tammy during season 6 finale when the two were caught sharing an intimate moment behind the rehab facility where Tammy completed her final round of post-surgery counseling. "We met during a Zoom support group," Tammy beamed at the reunion special. "He understood me in ways no one else did." Their whirlwind romance blossomed fast. By the end of that season, Andrea had proposed on camera, sliding a sapphire and diamond ring onto Tammy's hand while surrounded by her family, including a tearfully supportive Amy, who called the moment the start of something beautiful. But as we all know, not all that glitters is gold. Off-camera, sources began noticing strange behavior between the two. In early June, just months after their engagement, fans picked up on cryptic Instagram posts from Tammy, quotes about healing from betrayal and letting go of what hurts. One post, which has since been deleted, read, "Some people come into your life as a lesson. And sometimes the lesson is, don't trust the mask." Speculation flooded Reddit threads and Facebook groups. Was Andrea hiding something? Had the pressure of fame become too much? Or was Tammy, now fully embracing her independence after a staggering 350-pound weight loss, realizing she needed more? One source close to the Slaton family told Reality Rundown, "Tammy's changed inside and out. She's not the same person she was when she got engaged. She's discovering her self-worth. Andrea is a great guy, but maybe too cautious for the new Tammy. She wants adventure now. She wants spark. And she may have found it with someone." If you've spent any time on TikTok in the past 3 months, chances are you've seen Ricky James, a rising influencer and self-proclaimed country boy with a heart of fire. Known for his wild dance routines, shirtless tractor videos, and southern charm, Ricky has been amassing followers by the tens of thousands. And in late June, the internet exploded when Ricky uploaded a now viral duet video with Tammy. The video, which featured the two lip-syncing to Luke Combs' "Love You Anyway," had a flirty, unmistakable vibe. Commenters immediately noticed the chemistry. Is it just me or do they look like they're into each other? Tammy glowing different with Ricky. What happened to Andrea? That same week, Tammy was spotted in Nashville without her engagement ring, and just 2 days later, she and Ricky were seen together at a county fair, holding hands. Cameras were rolling. On July 10th, Tammy confirmed the breakup during a surprise Instagram live session that peaked at over 300K viewers. "Look, y'all been asking and I ain't gonna lie no more," she said, eyes glistening with tears but voice steady. "Me and Andrea, we're not together anymore. We ended it about 3 weeks ago. It wasn't no drama, not really. Just different paths." But then came the twist no one saw coming. "And yes, before you'll say it, Ricky and I are dating. We're taking things slow. But I'm happy. Like, really happy. For the first time in a long time." Cue the internet explosion. In an exclusive interview with Reality Rundown, Andrea finally broke his silence. "I found out she was with Ricky from TikTok, like everyone else. She told me she needed space, and I respected that. I never imagined she'd already moved on." He went on to say the breakup wasn't as clean as Tammy made it sound. "I gave her my heart, my time, my patience. I stood by her through her surgeries, her emotional ups and downs. I was willing to wait until she was ready to walk down that aisle. But maybe, she wanted something else." Andrea, who has since returned to Dallas, says he harbors no ill will toward Tammy, but his heartbreak is evident. "I loved her. I still do. I just hope Ricky treats her right." Back in Kentucky, the Slaton family is split down the middle over Tammy's new relationship. Amy, who initially supported Tammy's romance with Andrea, seems skeptical of Ricky's intentions. "He's flashy," Amy said in a recent vlog. "He likes the spotlight. Tammy needs someone who's gonna keep her grounded, not someone who's gonna put her on a four-wheeler and make TikToks all day." Chris, on the other hand, seems to approve. "I met Ricky. He's a hoot. A little wild, yeah, but you can tell he genuinely likes her. And Tammy? I ain't seen her smile like that in years. If he makes her happy, I ain't gonna argue. Amanda, ever the protective sister, is the most cautious. I've seen this movie before. Tammy gets swept off her feet and ends up hurt. I just hope this time, she's not setting herself up. So what's really going on behind the scenes, Tammy and Ricky? A source close to the couple shared that their bond is deeper than just flirty TikToks and county fairs. Ricky's been sober for 4 years. He lost over 100 pounds himself after a near-fatal accident. He relates to Tammy in ways Andrea couldn't. There's a fire between them. He pushes her to live, really live. The two have been working on a collaborative YouTube series titled From Struggle to Strength, where they plan to document their journeys with addiction recovery, mental health, and body positivity. The first teaser is already gaining buzz. Tammy recently shared a behind-the-scenes photo of the series with the caption, "Healing together, building something real." Just when fans thought things couldn't get juicier, rumors have begun swirling that Ricky may already be planning to propose. According to an anonymous production insider, Tammy and Ricky's storyline is being heavily featured in the next season. There's talk of a big trip to Gatlinburg where something major goes down. Producers are tight-lipped, but it wouldn't surprise anyone if Ricky pops the question. Tammy has neither confirmed nor denied the rumor, but during a recent Q&A, she smiled coyly when asked about marriage. "Let's just say I'm keeping my nails done just in case." Tammy Slaton is no stranger to reinvention. From near-death health scares to viral fame and now into the rollercoaster of romance, she continues to prove she's a survivor, messy, magnetic, and always evolving. Her journey from being defined by her weight to reclaiming her identity has captivated millions. Love, like weight loss, is never a straight road. And Tammy's heart, much like her spirit, seems to beat louder the more people try to box her in. As for Andrea, he's reportedly working on a podcast series titled Heartstrong, focused on healing after heartbreak. And Ricky? He's been teasing something big coming soon, possibly a duet single with Tammy, who's recently expressed an interest in recording music. Love triangles, viral fame, and scandal aside, the real story here is Tammy's transformation from someone who once struggled to believe she deserved love, to a woman who now confidently demands it. Whether or not her romance with Ricky stands the test of time, one thing is clear: Tammy Slaton is in charge of her story now. In her own words, "I spent so long letting people tell me who I was. Now, I'm writing my own chapters. And this one's got a hell of a twist." Stay tuned for Season 7 of 1000 Pound Sisters, premiering this fall, because if this drama is any indication, Tammy's story is just heating up.